Hi there, folks, and welcome to this Workspace Wednesday, where this week we're going to be discussing the split function in Google Sheets. Now, this is a really cool function that can save you a lot of time when you want to split words or sentences or even long paragraphs if you want, and have it return back separated. So we're going to go over that real quick. Let's jump right into it and see how this split function works. So we got a list here that we made a while ago in our attendance sheet, if you remember, and there'll be a link in the description to this video if you want to figure out how to make the attendance sheet yourself and count up your totals. But we're going to use this because let's say we've got a teacher who wants to split the names of her students, and that could be kind of tedious if she or he has to go through and say Mike and Bilter and then enter down and you manually split them. You can see that would take you a long time. So we're going to use a function that will split by a delimiter here, and we're just going to drag it straight down and Google will take care of that for us. So what we want to do first with any function, as we know, is we open up our equal sign. And then we're going to type in the word split, and you'll see that'll pop up. And there's a few different things that you should be aware of here. So what we want to split by is the names that are in cell A2 through A7. So here we're going to go ahead and select that text, and then we're going to hit a comma. Now we're going to define the delimiter. So this is going to be different in a lot of cases. In ours, we see that Mike Bilter, the delimiter, is a space. So what we want to do is put in our quotes, and then we're going to hit the space bar once. We're going to hit the quotes again, and that's it. And then we're going to go ahead and hit a comma. Now where you see it says split by each, you can see that this is whether or not to divide text around each character contained in a delimiter. So you can sort of change the numbers of characters. We're not going to delve too deep into that, and we're just going to leave it as a standard 1. And then we can remove empty text if we need to. So 1 is going to be true in this case, and 2 is going to be false. We're going to go ahead and put in a 1, and then we're going to close that off. And you'll see that it will return Mike Bilter just in 2 separate cells and automatically separate it. Now, if we drag that down, it's going to separate all of them. Now, what happens if we have a comma in each of these and then a space afterwards? Well, that can look kind of weird, right? Because now you see the comma pops up here. But what we have to do is go back and change our delimiter. So we open up our formula here, and what we're going to do is add in a comma, and we'll go ahead and leave our space here, and then we'll hit enter, and you'll see that it'll get rid of our comma. So on these first 3, if we were to drag it down, then it cleans it up and it just simply grabs the first name. So you gotta be sure that your delimiter is correct. And that's it, the split function. Now, if you have any questions about the split function or any other functions inside of Google Sheets, go ahead and comment down below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks again for watching right here on Lean Strategies International LLC, and we'll see you next time.